It is mid-February in 2024, and though I am slightly behind on your reading, it's a good time for it to come out because once you hear what I have to say about January and February, you'll have a way to kind of check the message to see if it resonates for you. Um, and if it really resonates, then this could be an exact reading, like almost personal, just for you. And then if you get bits and pieces from the January and February that resonate with you, then you may get bits and pieces from the rest of the reading that will resonate with you for the rest of the year. I just want to say before I get started that I've missed you guys. I'm happy to be back consistently. Um, I will do this yearly reading on a month by month basis. So we're going to do each month with the tea leaves. We'll pull from this pile sitting here in front of me. We will look at the overall focus or energy for each season using the Astro House cards from the tea leaf deck. For each month, I'm also going to give you guys some Everybody Oracle advice by Sweet Chariot Tarot. Deck will be coming out soon. And then at the very end, if I don't forget, or if this reading don't run too long, y'all will get a dream card advice reading at the end. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so we're considering the first couple of months, January, February, leading into March, to be our winter season, the first part of the year. So we're going to, geez, the focus that flipped over in my hand for this first part of the year is love. So that's January and February. Ancillary to that, fell off to the side, we got wealth and marriage. I have been doing, and we got 222 on the timer right now. Today I've been doing some readings, and it always falls in place. When I feel like I'm moving too slow, I'm always reminded by God that I'm not moving too slow, right? I know that the messages I did today are in line with what I'm talking about right now in this Aquarius reading. So where we got love as the main focus for these months, we have wealth and marriage, right? So it's something pulling between those, right? So you got, in order to have this marriage and be marriage, we want to say that's commitment, right? It's not just I love. You can love somebody down the street. You can love somebody on the other side of the world. You can love the president and the pope. You get what I'm saying? But when we're talking about marriage, we're talking about committing yourself to something or someone, right? So in order to have this level of commitment in marriage, something has to be aligned on the wealth front as well as on the love front. Okay? So let's go ahead and get into January. I'm going to shuffle these around. Okay. I'm hearing a song already. I'm hearing, soon we'll be married and raise a family. Oh, yeah. So I already feel like there's a matter of like, yeah, the love is there. Yeah, I could have a kid. I could have, that's a kid with you. But are you going to be financially stable? That's the main thing in my head right now as I'm getting these cards. So what I got for January, haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. All right, Aquarius. I know what that was like for me in January. Some people might have considered it bad if they was outsiders on the outside looking in. You know, to you, this haystack situation could be good karma or bad. Nonetheless, it's karma, right? It's about uncovering things. Something is uncovered that creates a karmic situation. Something is uncovered that creates that then brings in a balance or justice for a situation that took place, right? The scales had to be balanced, right? But it was covered up. It had to be uncovered first for there to be seen that there was a lack of balance, for the balance to be restored. We're talking a lot before we have pulled you guys one card. Okay, let's go to February. February for the Aquarius 2024. We got egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Y'all, the messages are always aligned. I'd put out a short. Go watch the short. Okay? Today, I put out a short today, February 19th, regarding you feeling like hard work has to be done because it's God's work. Like somebody told you at some point that like everything is, I'm a huff and I'm a puff and I'm gonna blow your house down. Like it's gonna take a lot. Like I gotta build my house with bricks. Hey, come on, you coming through today. I feel them chills. We talking today. My birthday on the timer. Okay? So let me calm myself down so I can make sure that I explain this message. Somebody told you you had to go build your house with bricks in order for it to stay up. But now you're getting reminded in February that it doesn't take all this hard work. It doesn't require that much. It's that success is going to come when you're doing the right work. All right. I feel them chills. Success will come when you're doing the right work. I don't feel that this is hard work. Tell me why? Because I just got the message from God this morning on that. Y'all go watch that short. I'm going to try to connect them. So y'all don't miss that. Aquarius, we hitting on something today. Woo. Let's look at spring. I haven't even got y'all. Like, look, everybody else's message, I've been getting the everybody oracle, which is my deck. Don't forget. I've been getting that for each month, but I'm so, the messages for them first couple of months are just so strong and so clear that I don't think we need to do that. So we're going to go ahead and move into spring. If we come back later to it, I'll get y'all some clarity on that. Same thing. So maybe January and February, you decide which direction to go. You decide where to invest, how much to invest. You decide whether something is too hard or not. Hey. And then you end up committing. Because now you know the right work and how much work to put in. All right. So now we're talking about committing to something, someone for the spring. Aquarius, soon we'll be married. Lion, time to act. I cannot. Sometimes I'm super tapped in. Oh, all right. You cut the volume down if I'm yelling in your ear. I'm so sorry. But this one feels so good to me. And I hope when you're watching this that it feels so good to you. Like I'm literally being drawn to do the the Bill Clinton thumbs. I'm a detour off the subject, but it's on the subject. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. So maybe those first couple of months of the year, you weren't sure about commitment because you weren't sure about whether they had sexual relations with that woman. Okay? Clarity comes to you. And then in March, you're ready to commit. That's one scenario. Okay? But like I said, in March, you're ready to commit. You know that now is the time to act. So if it's regarding a business, like I said, maybe you lost your job in January Know something about that. And then maybe February, you're figuring out, I do not have to work hard. I have to work smart. I have to do God's work versus hard work. Go watch that short I did. Oh my God, it's on point. Time to act. I'm going to go ahead and get clarity because, like I said, this could be work related. This could be love related. This could be committing to how you do things with your children. Because like we said that soon we'll be married and have a family. You weren't putting in the right amount of work in the right place. Somebody, I'm hearing, ooh, all right. And y'all might get mad at me for this one. But for somebody I'm hearing, you willing to raise somebody else's kids, but you won't even raise your own. You over here at somebody else's house, making their house a home. But you don't even see your kids. All right now. I'm going to leave it right there. I don't want y'all mad at me. I need followers. I'm going to tell you the truth, though. I'm going to tell you the truth. I ain't going to try to dwell on it, but I'm going to tell you the truth. Clarification on time to act for March for Aquarius. Everybody's so sad. Who's sad? I'm going to get a little more clarity on that. Everybody's sad because, ooh, everybody's so sad, y'all, because they locked up, won't let me out. And they so ready for change. Change. That's what love makes one do. Change. That's what love. Okay. So somebody might be coming out of a situation to do with love. Coming out of the way they were thinking. Because now they're ready to love. You get tired of being sad and lonely. I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired. That's what I'm saying. Won't you help me, girl? Yeah, it's time to act because you're tired of being locked up. You're tired of feeling locked up. They won't let me out. Won't let me out. So that's March. You decide to act. April then. What happens in April because of your actions in March, Aquariuses? I'm thinking about a particular Aquarius right now, and I just want to send love to them. I hope they know who they are when they watch this. I feel like they might resonate. I'm going to send this out to that particular Aquarius. So when they're watching this, I want them to really get that. I want them to feel it. I'm going to put in the comments. This is cute, God. Okay. I'm going to put in the comments like a symbol. And that'll be their confirmation if it's them. That's cute. All right, April. Ooh, love changes. That song is sticking out a lot. Love changes. Ooh, love changes. Camel. Persevere. You will overcome problems. I have 14:14 on the timer when I said that. That might be confirmation for somebody. All right. Message I'm getting for this one. Bag lady, you gon' miss your bus. You can't hurry up, 'cause you got too much stuff. Oh, when they see you coming, they'll take off running from you. It's true. Oh, yes, they do. So you're going to be sad in March, and it's going to be like, all right, I got to go. Got to make a move. Okay? And then, because of that, you're going to start shedding all this baggage. All this. Oh, I'm feeling good. You're going to start shedding all of this weight so that you can go forward. For some of you, it could be a move. This camel is on the move, on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. So you might be heading off. I'm hearing jet setting somewhere else, exploring the world. When you do so, you might have to pack light. You might have to drop some things off. You might not check as many bags this time around because you might not know how long you gone. I'm hearing, how does it go? You're not going to stay. How did this song go? I'm just hearing just that line. Oh, the Brandy, missing you every day. Are you coming home to stay? It's that you don't know where you don't know how long you're going, and you might go with intentions to come home and then not come home. Hey now. Are you coming home to stay? And I really miss you, Brandy. So yeah, so you're missing somebody and from yeah. That caused you a lot of issues. Yeah, ooh, it caused you a lot of pain in March though. Not I would say it's just emotional stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a lot of physical stuff. It's mental and it's emotional. But then like April, like I said, you're gonna come out of it and you're gonna feel much healthier. You're gonna shed all of that baggage and all of that weight because you're ready to love now. You're ready to move now. You're ready to experience what you know is gonna be better for you. Okay? So you take the journey, and the journey is a healthy one. May for my Aquariuses. Come on now. When I'm right, I'm right. Carriage, a journey. Did I just say a journey, a healthy one? A journey, either physical or mental. For some of y'all, you really moving. You really going. For some of y'all, the journey is you finally shedding baggage you probably never thought you would shed. You never thought you could drop this weight. Weight that's been on you your whole life. Your whole life. It was put in you when you was put in your mama. Don't play with me. This is past life stuff you might be letting go of. This is generational curse stuff. This is quantum entanglement stuff. Be following these quantum entanglement and family constellation therapies videos that I'm putting out, because a lot of us hear the term generational curses all the time and don't know that it's something we can fix. We think it's all physical. We think it's all hard work. We don't know yet how easy it could be. And then we get some new healthy information, some new documentary, somebody like Shay here on Sweet Chariot that comes through and gives you information, a nugget perhaps of information that sends you on a journey of healing. I've been worried. Whew. So for some of y'all, this journey is leaving someone. This journey is coming out of delusions about it. Coming out of delusions about the situation. I'm hearing you can rest assured, my woman's no fool. She can tell I've been loving you. So for some of y'all, it's coming out of the delusion and then you're leaving. But like I said, for some of y'all, it's coming out of the mental delusion and going on a journey of higher thinking, of higher consciousness. Finding out, oh, wait a minute. So Sweet Chariot said, there's a way that I can tap into the knowing field and heal my generational curses by talking to my ancestors directly, and they can talk to me directly. I don't have to be a psychic for this. I don't have to be a medium for this. Oh, sign me up. Where's the meetup group? I'll put that link down there too. Sign me up. When are you doing a Zoom session? They're going to be real soon. Get ready. I feel like Aquarius is going to be ready for what God got me putting out. I'm happy about that. Let's work together on that. Like I promise you that one Aquarius, maybe that's a sign. That one Aquarius that I'm thinking about, that I'm going to put that symbol in the comments for, we might need to work together on some of this. Some of these Zoom sessions and some of these meetups. And yeah, because this Aquarius is very much a humanitarian, like most of you, and very much a creative. Okay, God, thank you for my message during this reading about a particular Aquarius. And for some of you, that could be the case too. For some of you, you could be cross-watching, and this Aquarius is who I'm telling you about. And this is like the journey they're going to experience. All right. Yeah, but somebody's coming out of a loop. I gotta really hone in on that. And for some of y'all, I feel like I gotta get clarity. There was 2222 on the timer right then. So for some of y'all, it is a relationship. So I want to get clarity on that. Somebody's gonna actually, I saw it already. Somebody's gonna see. I heard surveillance. Somebody's gonna see what they've been delusional about. And like you can't unsee it. And you're gonna have to, police came out again, y'all. It's gonna be seen. It's gonna be exposed. God, you are my bestest of buds. Oh, y'all, let me tell you how much I love God. Every message I've gotten today was preparing me for y'all reading. Right before this, I said, I want to title their reading something different. I want to put a clearer title so people know what to expect in the reading. But it's hard when you're doing a live one and you don't know what you're going to get, right? So I just left it the same because I'm like, okay, let's keep it consistent for all these 12 signs for the yearly. And then we'll try to figure out how to come up with better titles later. Okay, so that was my thinking this morning. But right before this reading, I said, okay, God, if I could title Aquarius's reading something, what should I title it? And then I got a message, but I was scared I was going to get the wrong messages during the reading, right? So I was like, what if I title it that and it's completely off and I got that message and that's for somebody else? I'm going to start listening to God every doggone time. I just want to say thank you to Aquarius because this reading is helping me so much as well. Okay? So before this reading, the message that I got from God is the title for your reading is Law and Order. It just came back to me. I was like, I don't put that for what? I don't know what's going to be said. Or like, how do I describe that title? Just Law and Order? I didn't know what to put. Making sense, though. It's making sense. I feel like you're going to be getting yourself in order. But I was baffled about it. I was questioning it. I ain't going to question it no more. Maybe the police come to you for an investigation about somebody that you're engaged with in some way. And now I'm hearing the other thing that I've been doing readings on earlier today. The Billie Eilish song, What Was I Made For? So for some people, it might be actually going into law enforcement, going into the legal field, and that's your dream. That's what you were made for. But you had to take a detour. You went a different direction. You went a different direction first. And now, once you left something in January and then going through this transition and figuring out what to commit to, and you're sad and all that, and you had some down times in March, you shed the baggage, and then come May, you're like, I'm smart enough to go do this. I can pass the academy, or I can pass the bar. I put it off. Why did I put it off? Okay, now. That's a real clear message for somebody. You're going to go back and revise what you did previously. If you went to school for science, I heard if you went to school for, what is it? Not chef. Well, some of it might be a chef, because it came to me too. But for some of you, it's the people who do like food science. So maybe, for some of you, it might be working on regulations to do with the food. You might go into, all right now, because I was focused on this egg. For some of you, it's something to do with regulations, rules and regulations. Yep. That's why my freedom must speak. Okay. Okay, because I'm definitely hearing that song. With regulations and rules, without my moms and dad, and where my freedom must be. Okay, so yeah, somebody, the humanitarian energy in you is gonna be full force, and you're gonna be trying to police the system. It's your dream. It's what you were made for. Okay, now I'm liking this reading today. I'm really liking this. Oh. Jeez, what y'all trying to do to me? I don't know how to feel, but I want to try. Let's do. I feel like I have something else to say. Y'all about the only one that's getting the same card for all these seasons. So for the summer months, you're still thinking about and focused on what you're committed to, whether that's a person, place, thing. Charity. Direction. Mentality. Okay, so y'all like the only ones, like I said, that have been getting the same card for y'all seasons. So y'all really are being focused on what to commit to and how to commit properly a major portion of the year. So right now we're all through the summer months, right? So let's do June. Oh, okay. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Hey. Why is that y'all song for June? Hit them with that bow, bow. Y'all gotta tell. I don't even know the words. All I know is that. Is it, in reference to the, with the get down? I don't really know what the song's about. Y'all tell me. Comment below. Okay, but for June, we got Broken Bridge. Yeah, we were singing I Don't Know How to Feel. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Bow, 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 bow. What is that? What is that about? Hit you. I don't know. Is it a fight? Y'all, what is that song about? I got to get clarity on that. I had hurt again. Hurt. Popped out. With that bow, bow, bow. That's for somebody, bro. But y'all gotta tell me what that is. I don't know if that song has words, bro. Most songs these days barely don't. Like, they don't have words. Nobody's singing like the Al Greens and even the Brian McKnights. That might be a synchronicity or something for y'all too. Okay, let me tell y'all what I'm. Oh, okay. What we get is the only thing that flipped over. Okay, alone, lonely. Okay, and then yeah, that goes with broken bridge. So like I said, in May, y'all came out of delusion about somebody, right? Or y'all came out, for some people, it's y'all family. Like, they broke the bridge and you are not going to put it back together. No Humpty Dumpty, no London Bridge. It fell down. That's it. That's it. Right? But I'm hearing, should have been there every time you call. Should have given the best of me. Giving you my all. Something like that. Is that the words? It's something like that. Some noise outside. Okay, so some of you will start to feel, or somebody, like I said, if this is for the cross watcher too, it could be either one. But somebody's gonna feel the regret then of somebody withdrawing. But they only withdrew because they had been under delusion and illusion about the whole situation the whole time. So it was meant for them to go. This alone thing feels. Let me get clarity first, because I was gonna say let me get clarity first before I. Yep, because then I'm hearing, I don't ever want to see you again. Cheating, disloyal. You looking for a new thing. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. I'm telling you. So what I was going to say, and it's right, is on one side, it's a feeling of loneliness, a feeling of I'm solitary, I'm outcasted. On the other side, it's I don't ever want to see you again, and I'm cool with that. Thank you. Next. All right. Let's get everybody oracle clarity for June. Every time you call. Yeah. That's my clarity right there. Because where there are winners, there are losers. On one side of this breaking up or separation, there's a happy, I'm ready for the future feeling. And on the other side, there's a should have been there, shoulda, coulda, woulda. To say I shoulda, woulda, coulda, yeah. I love me some Brian McKnight, man. He got a song, let me just tell y'all. Brian McKnight got a song for every possible message you can get in tarot. I don't know who else got a discography like so. But I'm always root for my man. All right, let's go to July. Y'all, I don't know. I'm telling y'all. Y'all let me know when they might be in town. Whatever town. I come to the town. I just want to see that man. I ain't never seen him in person yet. For some of y'all, that's another thing. Y'all are coming out of delusion and living a sad and unhealthy life and sitting around not doing nothing. And now you got a new zest for life. You're going to come out of that. You're ready for a fresh new start after all this delusion, right? And you're going to be like looking to do things that you've always wanted to do. Fresh start for sure. Okay, so for July, clouds, temporary problems. Temporary. Don't get mad. Temporary. What are these temporary problems in July? It just fell everywhere. Okay, we got a lot. We got coming together making bands that fell on the floor together. So for some, coming together and making bands, and then that fell on the desk, holding back and not striving, or you're striving in reverse. So you might have just been striving so hard that you're worn out, and now you're holding back. Now you're tired, right? Or that could be just not striving at all, right? I feel like for some of you, for some of you, you might have expected to make more bands alone, and now that you're not with that person and the funds are not what you expected, you're not coming up the ladder as quickly as you thought. Like, for some of you, not being with this person is causing you to have less funds. For some of you, being with that person caused you to have less funds, right? Let's see if we can get like a consensus on that. What is the overall message that you're trying to give us for July for Aquarius? What are these temporary problems and clouds about? Yep, it's about funds. Might just have a little less money than expected. You might have to be a little frugal. Yeah, you might not have as much to invest financially in the way you want to. Like, yeah, it might be a car, motorcycle, RV, what they call them, the four-wheelers, ATVs, something like that. It might be something like that you really been dying to enjoy, and it would like revive you and make you feel like, finally. That's a good, I like that, because that would be me too. I've been wanting a motorcycle my whole life. If I could get a motorcycle this year, Jesus, they ain't gonna be, they can't play with me. They ain't gonna tell me nothing. So I feel like that is definitely a feeling that I'm like, oh, I was expecting to be able to have it by now. But let me keep saving, right? Like, let me keep saving. I'm almost there. Or in order for me to get it, I'm gonna have to stop spending as much on these other things. But yeah, I might have to wait a little bit longer. Or if I'm almost there, like this month, I can't buy that. I ain't going out to eat, none of that, because I saved up for this. I'm finna get that. And then when I get it, I'm finna soup that up. I'm finna get it painted. I'm finna, like, you know what I'm saying? It's that feeling like you're going to have to hold back a little bit or slightly to enjoy what you want to enjoy. There we go. That makes it clearer. That gives you more of a roundabout idea. And it can kind of relate to a lot of different scenarios, right? Right. You'll be waiting to go. All right. Let's go to August, our last summer month. Summer rain. And it was on here. So the previous month, we got greed on that clarification card. Greedy, right? Pig, beware of greed. So for some of you, you come together with somebody. Oh, okay. Thank you for that clarity. For some of you, you come together with somebody who has more financially. They might hold back from you, especially if you come off greedy. Like if you seem like you're trying to take more from the situation than you really deserve, or like you in it for that, expect something to go wrong. Expect there to be problems. Be prepared to not show up in that energy. Okay? Beware of greed. We got double greed in these summer months. So like I said, and the main focus was marriage. So something you're committed to, it might be your singing career. I just saw everybody singing. It might be something with content creation or something you need a mic for. But it's like something gonna come. Oh, yep. Thank you for that clarity. I got it, y'all. Something gonna come in that might blow the bank, right? So like for the first time, this thing is panning out and you see the money from it. Don't overspend. Don't go buy that bike right then and there. Like you had some months leading up to this that weren't that great. So you need to be just planning and seeing how your finances go. I'm thinking about teachers. Thinking about teachers and how they know that they have to plan for the summer months. If they're not going to be, you know what I'm saying, doing some other kind of work or hustle or teaching summer school. You get what I'm saying? Like you have to be prepared. So for some of you, it's going to be like, oh, I have made the most money I've ever made. I want to chill. Right? I don't want to do nothing. I'm finna go buy this. I'm finna go buy that. We're finna take a trip. Like, God is preparing you now to not overspend or overreact to the amount of income increase you receive. That's some of y'all. That's some of y'all. Because like I said, for some of y'all, is the actual financial problem. For some of y'all, the financial problem is, I don't know how to spend my money because I think every time I get some, it's supposed to go right back out. All right. All right. Now, we have the fall months. What is the overall focus for the fall months? I'm really tense in my shoulders too, y'all. That's really what y'all are, the state y'all are kind of in right now in February. Because y'all been working hard because somebody, like I said, somebody told you that that's the only way. But God is like, no, not necessarily. Yeah, if I send you in a direction and it's hard, you know what I'm saying, bear that storm for me because it's going to lead you to something that I am leading you to that's better, right? You just slid on off. But like I just said, you saw me doing, like, ooh, I'm loving this reading. So like, y'all saw me doing all that shuffling with a few cards. And it's only like 6 cards or something. I'm shuffle, let them come out. And then when I stop, just slid down. When you stop working at it so hard, you know, you're being hard. You know what I'm saying? Like the tense and shoulder, like football neck hard. Football neck. You know what I'm saying? The nigga be, I wasn't supposed to say that word. You know what I mean? Them necks that be like back here, shoulder, like just meat. Like, don't work that hard. Don't work steroid hard. Anything that you know God sent for you. God's work, not hard work. And that's in love too now. So that's what your focus is going to finally switch to. Not just committing to things, but actually loving what you commit to now. Right? So that's for the fall months. So let's see. September. When I said that, for some reason I slowed it down and I saw it in my mind as the word timber, like for trees, not September. But I slowed it down and said it like that, and I saw timber. And I saw trees. Some falling down, and then also trees on the card. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Other thing that's been standing out for me all day is the Encore song by Cheryl. I did a short on that as well, but I've been trying to not say that song if it comes up because that was something I just did, and I'm like, I don't know if that's really for you guys, so I'm gonna let it come up a few times so I can confirm it. But it's coming up again. It's been coming up a lot the whole time. So for September, and then I just said timber. Like when a tree falls in the forest, do you hear it scream? Or what is that stuff? So 4444 on the timer. So something's gonna fall down. 4 is foundation, like timber. It's falling down. Going down, down. Your sugar is going down, swinging. I'll be number one. Oh my God. God, I love you. Let me stop and pray. Everything. What I say to y'all? I love when I'm doing these readings and I'm shuffling and y'all see me just, I'm just pulling something, right? Because you get to see how crazy this deck is huge. This deck is huge. It's all these cards, okay? I pulled the tree after telling y'all I was seeing the tree fall in my head. Affairs with your family. Timber. Foundation. Timber. What was I made for? So for some of you, you're ready for an encore. Maybe you left your family and you're ready to reconcile. For some of you, this is when you really leave, because now I got what I need. I want to buy a motorcycle or something like that. Like I want to spend it on trips and stuff, but this is when I'm really just going to finally leave. I'm going to just use it as my seed money. Seed money. So I can grow something for myself. But I'm going to have to let the family go. These messages. Oh, long as I got King Jesus. That's what some of y'all gonna be saying. Like, I don't need my family. Like I said, if you realize you got everything you need, you realize how protected you are at this point. So for some of y'all, it's gonna be like, long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else, whether that's family or not. Let them hate me. Everybody be shopping for a new family. I'm looking around for a new family. I'm looking for my soul tribe. I'm looking for the hat that fits me. Because the hat they gave me as a kid wasn't a hat for me. I saw graduation, toss that cap. God gonna give you a new cap. Because all along your family been straight cap. I don't know how to feel, but I want to try. So for some of you, you're going to finally know how to feel. You're going to finally know how to try to find your soul tribe. I love how the messages come together for me. I love how you give me everything I need before I even get to this table, before I even touch a card, God. Aquarius, that's going to mean something to y'all in this reading, because it's a reason why we're getting all of this right now. That's going to mean something to my Aquarius in this reading. I know it. I know it. I'm hearing, wake up, little darling. It's time to go home. Mice. Discord among family and friends. So like I said, for some of y'all, you're leaving. I'm leaving on that midnight train, Georgia. Leaving on the midnight train. So for some of you, you're going back home, going back to find a simpler place and time. For some of you, it's I got what I need now. It's me and this person against the world, so I don't need the family, because the family was always eating off me anyway. My table got a lot more on it when I ain't got to feed all these people. Or I can create a table with so much sturdier. You know what I'm saying? I can build such a sturdier table without these family mice just nomming on it. Like termites. All right, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm dwelling on this because it means something. This for y'all. It's too clear. It's too clear. Like, I don't need, what about this group? And then this group. No, this for y'all. Who all the Aquariuses, the however many I get. Because God gonna send you. He wouldn't have had this reading like this. He gonna send you to it. Right? So, family and friends, love of family and friends is gonna be the focus in the fall now. Discord among family and friends for October, the mice. Okay. Everybody freaky in reverse. Clarity on that, please. Everybody at peace. Okay. So, to remind you about March, remember we had locked up. So, because we already had that out here, this is the other similar locked up card, okay? So, you're coming out of being locked up with this family stuff or whatever they did that always kept you locked in a bad mental space, in a bad emotional space. Whatever always took your peace, you're letting go of it. You're releasing it. You're releasing it, and you're gaining peace back. You're refusing to deal with this. You're refusing to be in this family that does not grow. It's a family that is not ever trying to learn about the generational curses, learn about the ways to heal or the therapy that they can use, or it's going to be that time frame where you're like, all right, I done tried. I have tried my best, my darndest through God for y'all to remain my family tribe, my spirit tribe, right? I've tried my hardest to make this work, but now God is allowing me to go get my peace. God is saying, all right, I'm ready to move you. You've learned what you need to learn about your family tree and about how it affects you, and how it eats at you and your soul on a daily basis. Rats? Who, maybe that's something for somebody. Rat mice, is what I was trying to say. they don't really like stop, bro. Like, even if some of them sleep, the rest of the crew is nibbling on your stuff. Like it's non-stop. It's non-stop. Even when you think some of them are not doing something, the other ones are. Just to continue. It's a group thing. We're going to eat off you. Where your table? Oh. You didn't know how to feel about your family, but you kept trying. Oh, no. But you kept trying. You did. You really did. And then letting go is hard. You still have to kind of be pulled away. Like I said, it's not going to be an easy letting go because you still feel stuck and locked in. God's going to have to move you. For some of y'all, ooh, what I say, tower, timber. God's going to have to move you. You're not going to move yourself. God's going to move you to a new solid foundation. God's going to show you the amount of success that you can get with the right amount of effort put in God's direction. I'm just, woo. Woo. For those last couple of months of the year, success. And don't forget, that was tower, success. Success with effort. So main focus for the last part of the year as we heading from 2024 into 2025, you're going to be focused on success. It's real good. November. What type of success are we focusing on? not. No. Bad timing. Don't try it again. Please don't call me back. Okay. November. Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. I'm hearing, what a difference a true love made in my life. We almost done. If I could just finish this. We got parrot. And then I was singing that song. Somebody gonna gossip about all your secrets. Probably still family. Because they want to know. Yeah, they don't know yet. They don't know what you're talking about. They don't know why you left. They don't know why you mad. They trying to find out. And so it's just gonna be a lot of gossip going on. But you're not gonna be focused on it because you're gonna be headed to success. Tell me more about these people gossiping about all your secrets. Yep, we got everybody connected. Your family, your friends, people closest to you. They know you're awakened and their eyes are closed. But when your eyes are closed, you're getting God's messages. Tell them something. Tell them something. Then we got December. Gotta go up under there. Feel that? Oh, gosh. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. So for December, we got kite. Vacation. God is moving you. God has moved you away. Your awakening is here. And what you're doing for God that you have mastered at this point, or you've gotten to that right balance of effort and love, and you figured out the alchemy of it by now, right? And now you're getting sent to the location. Like Jesus had to go home and do something. But then he got home, all the family and friends wasn't supportive. They gonna be gossiping about you. How's she doing that? How he doing that? He was an atheist. What he talking about God for? I thought you was a teacher. I thought you was a yoga instructor or something like that. So now you're supposed to be teaching people about religion, or teaching how you go from exercise coach to spiritualist. They ain't gonna know how to feel. But let them just keep talking. It shouldn't have nothing to do with you. Let's see. Clarity on vacation. Kite. Ooh. Shot out of there. For December. Oh, Lord. Everybody losing. Everybody scheming. Because they wondering, hold up. You get to go do that? You get to get all of that? I lost out. We thought she was all cap. But we was cap. Now God gave her a new cap. Oh. You went from wearing a different hat to wearing this new fresh hat. Right? God dang. I'm gonna have to end this. Cat in the Hat stuck out just then. Hard work versus God's work. The Cat in the Hat came, messed up the whole house. I just read it back in, I think, December. I went through and read Dr. Seuss books, like what a actor's voice, and was like, ooh, I used to be in drama. Let me see how good I can like recite the, you get what I'm saying? It was just fun to do. I love Dr. Seuss. So Cat in the Hat, right? This man came through and tore everything up. And then told them, y'all got to clean up for your mom get home. Like, what y'all gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then when everything was in disarray with thing one and thing two coming to do what they mess up everything, right? Then Cat in the Hat was able to go boop, fast, boop, 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 all these contraptions and things, just cleaning stuff up. Like, everything will get cleaned up while everybody else is looking at it like you losing. Ooh, I knew it was going. Wait a minute. How the whole house get cleaned up? We thought you was finna get put out on the street. We thought they were gonna see you with nothing. We thought, you get what I'm saying? We thought you was finna get got. But no, you got rescued and sent to a paradise. They didn't know how to feel. But you did. Because you knew you was following God. Lastly, before they call me back, people act like I don't have no job. Your overall dream card advice is not 17 cards. We're going to get one of them. And there it goes. All right, Aquarius. To end this, I want to say thank you so much. Please like, share, subscribe. Please look out for the content coming up with the family constellations and the generational curses / quantum entanglements breakdowns that I'm doing to help all our people better understand how they can heal themselves, okay? Your advice. What would you need to give up in order to achieve? Let me read that over. What would you need to give up in order to achieve your dream? Working smarter, not harder. Working the proper work. Giving up the wrong work to do the right work, to do God's work. Because God's work is much easier than the hard work that the other side of have you doing, making you think you're getting somewhere. I love y'all to death. Like a lot. And I just really want you to know that. All right. Sweet Chariot Tarot sweeties, thank you so much. Come back, because I'm going to be doing this for you. It's for me too, but it's really for you. All right. Bye-bye.